Yo Leute, was geht? Willkommen zu einem weiteren Video auf dem ID-Kanal. Heute schauen wir uns an, wie jemand die größte Toilette der ganzen Welt baut. Auf dem Kanal von Matthew Beam. Schauen wir mal wieder vorbei, Leute. Ich bin sehr gespannt, wie das Ganze aussehen wird. Also, lasst natürlich gerne ein Like da, Leute. Abonniert den Kanal und let's go mit dem Video. Okay, also er baut jetzt die größte Toilette der Welt.
Okay. Alright, so I need the world's largest toilet. But the only thing is I need it ASAP. Like how fast?
Okay, er braucht sehr, sehr dringend eine Toilette, weil er muss groß. Und wenn er groß muss, meint er muss super groß.
Like next week.
Okay. In einer Woche.
The only problem is I have no idea how we're gonna build this. So I have bad news. Oh no. Step one, we need to come up with a game plan.
You've never really built anything like this before.
Okay.
First things first, we're going to need a massive tank.
That thing's gonna have to be huge.
Let's go get it.
We instantly went to the store to find the biggest tank possible and started transforming it.
Okay, also die nehmen einen Tank, der soll dann als Toilette dienen oder so. Könnte man eigentlich auch als Swimmingpool-Vorlage nehmen.
This is going to be the giant tank to hold the water in the toilet. Ben is going to be building the toilet first in the computer program.
Ah, die bauen den Tank. Stimmt, weil das Wasser ist ja erstmal in diesem Tank und dann, wenn du die Spülung aktivierst, dann geht es runter.
So we know how to build this massive thing.
Okay, so I've been
Skibidi Toilet wäre ja cool.
And it's gonna be huge. I don't even know if it's gonna fit in a truck.
Once the model was completed, we headed back to the stores to get the rest of the materials we needed. So we're currently in the toilet section, but we're actually going to build our toilet out of wood, so let's go head to the wood section. Brent Riviera is going to be filming an epic video with this toilet, so it needs to be perfect. And we need to be really fast. Once we got the materials, it was time to get building. Next, we will be cutting the wood into the shape of a toilet.
I think there's a problem with that though. Won't people get splinters when they're sitting on it since it's made of wood?
Unfortunately, we don't have time to worry about the splinters because we have a lot of work and difficult cuts to do. This thing is...
Ohne Witz, Freunde. Die Baumarktkosten, was das alles so kostet, diese ganzen Projekte zu machen, ist unglaublich. Ich glaube, der Baumarkt finanziert sich hauptsächlich durch die Jungs.
Huge. Building something this big is extremely difficult, but transporting it across the country is even harder. And the rental truck company just called and canceled last second.
Unfortunately, I don't have any 26-foot trucks available. Are you able to downsize?
We instantly started making measurements to see if we could get a smaller truck.
Yeah, dude, no shot that's gonna fit. You're gonna need a 26-foot truck.
I also have another question.
Leute, ich hab eine Idee. Also, wenn die nicht so eine große Toilette bauen können, um das mitzunehmen, wie wär's, wenn ihr die Materialien und euch dahin bringt und dann baut? Das ist auch eine Taktik, oder?
How heavy is this?
5,000 pounds.
So we probably don't even know how we're even going to pick this up.
That's our next concern.
After
Das
multiple
wiegt
phone
auch
calls,
viel,
we
ja.
were able to find another 26-foot truck, but it's about an hour away. It's our only option, so I got to head there and grab that. So here's our truck, and it's freaking massive. It's basically like a semi. We literally have to go upstairs to get inside. Once we got the truck to the warehouse, we needed to finish the toilet. Now we're finally ready to paint the giant toilet, but we have to be very fast. The reason we have to hurry is because Brent Riviera needs the toilet immediately, so we have to leave in 5 hours to make it on time. It's currently 1 a.m. and we still have a lot of painting to do, but we're gonna get this done so I can drive to California tomorrow and surprise Brent Riviera.
Ihr müsst ja überlegen, Leute, dass der Typ ja auch gleichzeitig, nach dem Streichen muss man ja noch warten, bis es abtrocknet. Und seht ihr das auch, by the way, hier, guck mal hier in der Kamera, hier sind die ganzen Blumen, das war noch von dem krosse Krabbe-Video. Nein, heißt es, dass die krosse Krabbe abgerissen haben? Nein!
Once we finished painting, it was time to load the toilet.
I have no idea how we're gonna do this.
This thing is so heavy.
It's probably gonna take at least 8 of us to do this, and when we deliver it to Brent, there's only gonna be 3 of us.
This is so heavy.
Boah!
We got the
Alter!
and now here comes the hard part.
That weighs a lot.
To help us carry the weight, we attached straps to the top of the ceiling beams.
This 5,000-pound toilet is literally being suspended just from these ropes.
I hope these ropes can hold it.
Even if we are able to load the toilet, it's gonna be way harder in California, since we won't have as many people to help. This thing is super heavy. I'm gonna try to move it by myself. It's literally impossible for one person to move this alone. Can you guys help? Luckily, with the amazing help from the beam team, we were able to load the giant toilet.
Boah, stellt euch vor, ihr setzt euch auf diese Toilette hin und dann geht die Toilettenklappe runter. Rest in peace.
We're ready.
After days
Aber
of work, it's
richtig.
time to start our long drive to California. Luckily, if we have to go to the bathroom, we have the world's largest toilet in the back. Even though the moving truck was really slow, we're making really good time. Arizona! We have a long way to drive still.
Alter, lange Fahrt. Leute, ich check das gerade nicht. Warte mal kurz. Der Typ kann nicht nur bauen. Er fährt einen LKW durch Amerika. Kann man das mit einem normalen Führerschein einfach so machen? Okay, die Straßen sind breit genug, dass es nicht so schwer ist wie in Deutschland. Aber Alter, der fährt einfach einen LKW.
Speaking of hey there. I'm giving one person who subscribes to the channel in the next 7 days $1,000. So I know you've been supporting the channel for a long time, so you won $1,000 for being subscribed.
No. Hold on. You're trolling.
Nah.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
There's no way. I love you, bro.
So if you want to be featured on the channel and win $1,000, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and join the Beam team. As our new friend was celebrating winning $1,000 from being subscribed, we finally arrived to California. We just made it to California, but we still have one problem. There's only 3 of us, and this toilet weighs 5,000 pounds. We got to figure out how to get it off the thing.
How are we gonna get that thing out?
I actually have no freaking clue. After weeks of building and days of driving, we could finally surprise Brent Riviera. We're pulling in right now. I am terrified because I don't think.
Boah, dieses Haus. Oh mein Gott. Guckt euch das Haus an. Warum sehen die Häuser in Amerika so unglaublich schön aus? Die sehen aus, als hätten die Kultur und so. Die sehen so schön aus. Als würdest du da Urlaub machen können. Ich sag euch, guckt euch mal deutsche Häuser an. Neubau. Auch manche sehen okay aus. Aber das siehst du nicht in Deutschland. Mit so Ziegel, geklebten Ziegel. Das sind keine echten Ziegel, aber wow. Metalltür. Wow.
So I have bad news. Oh no. So we're here, but the toilet's not set up yet. So how heavy is this massive toilet? About 5,000 pounds.
Bro, wo wohnt der Typ? Wer ist der Typ? Ich kenne ihn gar nicht. Der hat eine riesen Villa. Wow.
Hopefully you don't ruin your house or anything.
Yeah, we just renovated. What's like the worst case scenario here?
It falls on your house and completely ruins it.
Oh.
So it's not a super bad worst case scenario, right?
Yeah, no, it's not crazy bad. So how can we not make that happen?
We're not actually sure about that yet.
I mean, I trust you guys.
Okay.
You know?
That's your first problem.
After letting Brent know how risky this is, it's time to back in the moving truck.
Okay, come back.
This thing is massive. I hate driving this.
I can't see anything. Am I good? Yeah.
Boah.
Alright, we're all backed in. Now let's go try to unload this thing. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Look how massive that truck just looks in the driveway. I can't believe I drove that across the country. Imagine if it was...
Siehst du, er weiß nicht, wie man das Ding rückwärts fährt. Der hat einfach random... wahrscheinlich hat er nicht mal einen Führerschein dafür, oder? Oder reicht der amerikanische Führerschein? Ist hier irgendein Zuschauer, der Amerikaner ist? Und by the way, habt ihr ein Like da gelassen? Lasst ein Like da! Und abonniert den Kanal, Leute. Uns fehlen nur noch, ich glaube, 100 Abonnenten. Für den letzten Tausender. Smashen wir zusammen die 200.000. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Hat's geklappt? Aktualisiert die Seite, Freunde. Abonniert jetzt alle den Kanal und aktualisiert das Video, um zu gucken, ob ich die 200.000 Abonnenten geschafft habe. Schaut mal nach. Hat's geklappt?
Broke on the drive. We haven't even checked this thing yet.
Don't say that. Well, it moved all the way back.
When we started on this trip, it was right here, so we could easily get it out.
Next, we made sure nothing was damaged from the drive.
Matt, we have an issue.
What?
When it slid back, smashed into the tank.
What do you mean?
Giant hole right there. Brent,
Let's just take this thing out and start. We'll fix it later.
We started by removing the lids because they're the most fragile. It can break really easily.
Oh!
Luckily, the lids are extremely light, and we were able to get them unloaded without breaking them.
Now it's time for the impossible part. This alone weighs about 4,000 pounds. Somebody could get seriously hurt, especially on that transition down there.
Ja. Der weiß selbst, wie gefährlich das ist, weil das so unglaublich viel wiegt. Alles aus Echtholz. Schon hammermäßig.
This is so heavy, dude.
This part of the toilet is so heavy, it literally took 5 people just to slide it. Once I realized how hard it was to get the toilet to slide, we needed a new plan.
I just feel like someone could seriously get hurt if we try this. I'm gonna have to call like a lift or something. Hi, I was wondering if there's any chance I could get a forklift delivery like immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in about like an hour. I'd say about $2,000 maybe.
Boah, Alter, das kostet $2.000 für einen Gabelstapler, der einen nur diese Toilette runter... Hä? Da unten liegt eine Gabelstapler! Leute, da ist ein Gabelstapler! Da! Seht ihr das? Da steht einfach ein Gabelstapler. Und der ruft jemanden an. Ey, ich würde bei dem Nachbar klingeln. Wem gehört dieser Gabelstapler?
Alright, we'll take it.
Once I ordered the lift, the pressure really started to set in.
Bro, imagine if
Ist das gerade Exposing? Hat er jemanden exposed? Ist das Exposen?
it falls on his house right there. Don't imagine that. What?
Wenn dieser Gabelstapler jetzt genau die gleiche Farbe hat, dann ist da irgendwas in dem Video faul. Ich habe da was entdeckt.
What would we do? We wouldn't even be able to stop
And
it.
after hours of waiting and worrying,
Wobei
the forklift
Gabelstapler sehen ja alle
finally
gleich
arrived.
aus.
You know how to drive this thing?
I watched a YouTube video.
How many YouTube videos?
I just kind of skipped through it and
Oh my god. god, we're gonna ruin Brett Rivera's house. We're good, no worries. We're so scared.
Unfortunately, Hayden's newfound YouTube.
Es ist auch ein orangener Gabelstapler. Ob es genau der ist, wir müssen darauf achten mal.
Knowledge wasn't really working the best so far.
I hear a lot of noise outside. I hope they're not breaking anything.
Now that we have the forklift, we're using these straps to pick it up because if we pick it up from the bottom of the tank will completely snap from the weight and they won't be able to fill it with water. So hopefully this strap is strong enough to hold all of the weight or we're screwed. We just finished our straps after about 20 minutes and we got to start completely over because we realized we did it wrong.
I'm so angry right now.
After redoing the straps, it's time to try this out.
So we're going up this crazy slant right here and there's a really high chance that this thing just falls and breaks.
We can't break this. Brett has to film his video tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Also eigentlich wäre das Schlauste gewesen, hätten die Toilette auf eine Palette gepackt, weil dann könnte der Forklift auch wirklich die Palette greifen. Ich glaube, die Toilette wird kaputt gehen. Das wird schwer.
I'm so scared. Oh, what's that noise?
The straps are making a ton of noise. This toilet could fall at any second and completely break.
It's swaying like crazy.
To make sure the toilet doesn't fall, we're moving super slow. This is taking forever.
I've been waiting in this house for 2 hours.
Now that we have the giant toilet there, now it's time for the fun part to install the giant toilet lids. This thing is so big that I can literally fit inside of the hole.
Oh mein Gott. Wir haben es aber geschafft.
So we
Bro,
have this part of the toilet
GG.
down. Now we got to put the tank on the top without hitting his roof. It's literally taller than I am, and Brent wants it all the way in the back, right next to his roof, which is.
Leute, wir gucken uns heute ein Video an, wie jemand eine riesige Toilette baut, sie quer durch Amerika fährt und an einen YouTuber oder einen Prominenten gibt. Ich würde sagen, uns geht's eher gut.
Extremely dangerous, and we could break his $1 million mansion.
The tank is really top heavy, so we have to make sure to strap it to the forklift really good.
So the problem is if it falls, it's gonna go right into that house. Since we're so close to the house, we're gonna have to take it off the forklift and move the rest by hand.
How are we gonna do that?
Lift evenly, because you'll tilt it. It's breaking the toilet. We gotta lift, it's gonna break it. It's literally tilting, about to hit the house. This is insane.
After hours of small adjustments, we got the tank into place and the giant toilet is complete.
Look how tall this thing is compared to Brent's house. It is massive.
Bro, GG und erstmal, ich habe keine Ahnung, wie der Typ jetzt seine Garage noch benutzen will. Wenn er diese Toilette irgendwo hin moved, wird er das nicht allein hinbekommen.
Definitely the craziest thing we've ever done.
I might even say the crappiest.
Nice.
It's finally time to get Brent's reaction to our hard work.
This is so exciting.
Brent, you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
Check it out.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! It's the size of your house! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Next, I showed Brent we built a hidden ladder to go to the top of the toilet.
Oha, was? Das ist ja cool.
So small. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Thanks to the incredible work from Ben and the Beam team, we were able to successfully build the world's largest toilet.
Ich frage mich immer noch, warum? Warum will der Typ eine Toilette? Ah, er filmt dazu ein Video. Einfach für ein Video. Aber wofür? Warum nicht in den Garten stellen? Er hat es einfach vor seine Mansion gemacht. Okay.
Just in time for Brent's new video.
I just surprised Brent Rivera with the world's largest toilet. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching me, team. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you watch this video right here. I'll see you guys next time.
Ja, aber auf jeden Fall ein sehr nices Video. Sehr, sehr knackig, schmackig, dieses Video. Muss ich sagen. Auf jeden Fall echt cool. Und ja, Leute, ich hoffe, euch hat es gefallen. Lasst ein Like da. Abonniert den Kanal. Hoffentlich haben wir die 200.000 geschafft. Freunde, smash den Abo-Button. Drückt drauf. Let's go. IDs raus, haut rein und ciao.